There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Ah, there you are.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Places. I'll look after you. Revelio. Places. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Bombarda!
Revelio.
Bombarda!
It's another aggressive one!
Levioso! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacier! Flipendo! Defendo!
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
If the Moonstone
Bombarda!
is so of Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Also.
Another obstacle.
Revelio.
matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Revelio. Depulso.
Merlin,
Lumos.
it's beautiful.
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. 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 Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it. I'm so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while. I seem to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here. It's clearly the place where Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Revelio.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Oh. How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it...
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years... At first, they planned to sell her, but soon, I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we... It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave.
So am I. It was so...
From everything... I'm glad...
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and... If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course! That's it! We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
That sounds a fine idea, but I would like to look at...
Of course. I'll just wait here and...
I suppose it is rather late, isn't it?
We can head back to the castle if you've seen enough moon.
Yes. Mine now, guys.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard. Allow me to... Another. Expulso! Potato! I see that! Rookwood don't understand things! Potato!
Confringo! Gryffindor! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacier!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Confringo!
I'm just warming up. I'm not done with you. You're not match for me.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Come to the wrong place, child.
Don't stupid!
Levioso! How's the view?
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You're dancing on dangerous ground.
Stop that right there. Flash of inspiration.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
Fetch more. You're dear. Just another arrogant child.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Found ya. No! Incendio!
Arrest their momentum.
How delightful.
Expulso!
Protego!
You think I'm impressed? You've made a can't hold it.
Arresto momentum. Expulso!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. You know what happy days for you.
Stupid one.
Not his luck.
Incendio!
You're only delaying the
Arresto
inevitable.
momentum. Stupid one. I see you. Expelliarmus.
You're dancing on dangerous ground. You've made a great.
Stupid one.
You will pay for your deeds.
Levioso!
Expulso! You got some skills for a youngin'.
Levioso!
Might want to look up. Expulso! Not seen the likes of this. Who are you? Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
Quite conductive, aren't we? What are your thoughts on
Expelliarmus.
You should have joined me.
Abacadabra?
Only delay the inevitable. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
My one!
Oh, it's the light fire.
Incendio. Barely fell back at all. Are you even close? Get over there. Expelliarmus. Good for you. Potato.
Clumsy little fool.
That's so momentous you can do, isn't it? Incendio.
Conductor!
Expelliarmus. Is that all that seems to be in school these days? Arresto momentum. Gryffindor. Target practice.
I never did care for her on your
Lumos. Arresto momentum. Gryffindor.
I'm not done with you. Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Lumos.
I'm just warming up.
Flipendo. Lumos.
You can do. You can't hold it.
Let's play.
Stupefy. Repulsor.
Caprico!
Stupefy.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Serve your
Incendio. Depulsor. Incendio.
I'm going to enjoy this.
What's that?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Oh, what's a night?
Arresto the man. Expelliarmus. Protagonist.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Repender. Bombarder.
Look, Protagonist! Aha! I see you! Cynthia, a lamb to the slaughter.
Incendiary!
Gotcha!
Glacius!
That's just the beginning.
You won't back for another visit.
Fight for me!
You disappoint me.
Let's get it over.
Expelliarmus!
Had you ought to give up. That was a mistake. You'll have to do better than that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protagonist! Allow me! Arresto momentum!
Incendio. Rookwood, don't go. I estimated you.
Gryffindor!
Glacius! Aerial! Ringo! Stupid!
Ringo!
Stupid!
Incendio! No more happy days. Abracadabra!
Revelio!
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Revelio! Revelio!
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Revelio.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area! Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be. With our progress, we'll reclaim what is rightfully ours. Why is it grabbing you with such arrogance?
More of them! Confront them! Potato!
That was meant for me.
The rest of them.
Won't get away with that.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here.
Revelio. This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Revelio.
Expulso.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio. Imperium. Revelio.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen.
More goblins are there. Arrest the momentum.
Fools of a I won't rest.
Arrest the momentum.
What's the point of this?
Someone's here.
Against Ranrock's army.
Crucial. Imperial.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecken.
Thank you, Professor.
Arrest the momentum.
Let's get this over.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I am ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your pitiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! Stupid one! Those traces... somehow protecting the dragon. Accio! That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Potato! Stupid one! You've protected yourself again. Not for long. Protego! Places! Gryffindor! Expelliarmus!
I'm fighting you after all! No! I shall rid you of it! Come and young creature!
You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Confringo. Don't like that very much, do you?
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
How long are you going to keep up this charade? Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ran? What bother? Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me!
Places. Repulsor. Places. Repulsor.
I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
We'll never break this tower from me! Never! This cannot be happening! We'll die!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
We'll never break this tower from me! Never!
Expelliarmus, Defender.
This is for Professor Fig.
Protego.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. Here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Repulsor. Glacius. Bombarder. Confringo.
I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
We'll never break this tower from me! Never!
This is for Professor Fig.
Confringo.
This cannot be happening!
Oh, you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
Help me!
Defender. Glitches. Leviosa. Depulsor. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this power with me! Never!
Gryffindor, Bombarder. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarder. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Defender. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Accio. Leviosa. Defender.
This cannot be happening! Will die!
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Glitches. Depulsor. Defender. Protagonist. Bombarder. I will defeat you. Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this power with me! Never!
Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Gryffindor. Expelliarmus. This is for Professor Fig. Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus. Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
I think I know where we can find...
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored...
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the Moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
If you're right about...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
I did see you through the window. Nothing to worry about.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements.
Revelio.
Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you. Everything's all right now. Faster!
They come after me, they'll rip
Let's go!
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Revelio. Gryffindor! Expelliarmus! Bombardment! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howard will never believe this. Everything's all right now. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'll look after you. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Professor Howard will never believe this. Everything's all right.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.